So it seems that we have this gigantic barrier that we need to figure out a way around. I'm gonna search for stuff around here. I don't know. It'll, now, according to PlayStation, we are 87% done with the main story of this game. So I don't. A couple more days. I feel like we're getting close to the end, right? Beat Odin, and then final boss. I guess will be Ultima, unless it's some strange you know, twist at the end, like Final Fantasy VIII, or no, I guess I should say Final Fantasy IX. That was even weirder. Just came out of
I
nowhere.
thought we got them all.
So did I.
No, now that I didn't even notice this until now, or maybe I did and I forgot. But if you, no, great, the HUD disappeared as soon as yeah, there we go. If you look at the top left where the icons are, where L2 is, and you can switch and all that. It does seem like there is a slot for a fourth person. So maybe at some point we can equip 4 at a time. That would be nice. You gonna find somebody here? Aside from enemies? Just some random person? Who the hell's this?
Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
Who's this?
Who?
Only person in this town. I love Torgal. He's awesome. Is she pregnant? Or is that her knee or something? Oh, that might just be a blanket.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Oh, she's got a different kind of accent, too.
Edda,
Edda.
forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
Wait, if everybody got
It
turned,
started when the skies changed. The
why didn't
elders
she get
said
turned?
it was the arcade.
She a dominant?
One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And
Maybe she is pregnant.
I didn't know what to do.
Maybe the child is a dominant. Or maybe pregnant people can't. I mean, pregnant people. Women. Pregnant women.
This,
Being infested by everything I hear
okay.
online.
Is...
Maybe they can't be affected. They can't
Just a
change.
story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower.
You just
Forever.
left her here?
The elders, the healer, the blacksmith,
Reverie. Yeah, just like One Piece.
my husband.
Damn, dude. Just left her here? The villagers are one thing, but your own damn husband?
Thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in
Barnabas.
Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
In more ways than one.
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
She could be a dominant.
You mean it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Well, it's cool we found this person, but that doesn't really help us get out of this barrier.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose eventually we're going to leave her here, but it's not like we're married to her. And, we did give her some water. Or whatever was in there. And I'm sure, we might send her back to the ship. Or take her with us at some point. I can't imagine leaving her here. That's not the
The
type
mirror
of person Clive is, and I doubt she wants to go back to her husband after he left her here. Chances are they're all dead anyways, so
Ultima
who
and his
cares?
vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin.
Yep, Odin must be the last icon.
Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Oh, never mind. Leviathan, that's another icon that we haven't mentioned.
Where is
Or that hasn't been mentioned. Maybe it's Leviathan instead of Odin. I like Leviathan. Hey, that looks like Ultima from that looks like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if it was the final form, but it was like one of the forms. Might have been the final one.
by the founder?
Didn't we give him an elixir?
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
See? We're protecting her. Someone else's.
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Gav, anyways?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Alone again. Let's take another look in here, see what's going on. Maybe there's some items for us anyways. Now let's have a
We
chat.
have always avoided the tower. People said it was haunted, that they could hear voices from within. We have always avoided the tower.
I'll keep an eye on Edda. Which is the best I can do since I only have the one.
Well, that's better than no eyes. Ooh, a high potion. Nice, that was exactly what we needed. Can we go in all these places? No, we can't go in all these buildings. Where are we? Oh, I see. I guess we gotta go over there.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
I mean, I thought they put the barrier to keep us in, but it looks like that barrier is to keep us out, to be honest. Well, that was a weird adaptive trigger kind of feeling. Usually, all the gates that we've opened for adaptive triggers, that one seemed different because usually it just like tells you to hit R2 and it's just kind of tough to hit. That one was like tough to hit, and then at the end it kind of just snapped
Ready, go?
all the way down. It was like 80% pushed, and then at the end it snapped. Maybe that's because I just didn't.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, maybe it like I only pushed it 80%, and then when the door opened, it released and it snapped closed. I don't know. It just felt weird. Might have been my fault though. I mean, why would the one door be different than anything else? Well, I guess that is the only door where can't usually the doors just open. I think that might have been the first one where there was like a board we had to remove and all that. But who knows? Just imagining shit now. No need to do all these fights. Just slowing us down anyways. Now, where are we going? Is this where our brother went? You can't get behind the idea of adaptive triggers. You never used them though. They're cool. I mean, most of the time, I mean, it's just an added feature. Most of the time, they're just like normal triggers, right? Oh, they only like use it. So far, they've only used it in 2 spots that I can think of off the top of my head. One would be to push open doors, and the other one is to accelerate when you're on the chocobo. But other than that, it's just a normal trigger. So it's just, and maybe you can turn them off. Oh, I'm not entirely sure about that, but it looks like we can go wherever we wanted. But no side. Yeah, well, we don't need to buy anything. No side quest. So let's just go. This looks like a final area. Do you think like beating the final crystal? See, I thought we were gonna like destroy the final mother crystal, and then do something like go somewhere else to beat the final boss. But maybe it all happens like within the same area.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
If the last icon is Leviathan, I have no idea when it's gonna come into play. Chances are it's gonna be Odin.
Stay close, Torgal.
Oh. This was just like Phoenix Gate. So is Joshua in here? Yeah, there's always there. I think there was always some cool stuff happening, or going on. I think we'd always get like a buff,
The tower.
coming into
It's alive.
and doing these little I guess you can call it a trial in a way. They don't structure it as a trial, but it could be. There was
More echoes of the
something
fallen.
to some enemies to fight and all that.
There shouldn't be any here.
Dro's in here. Live? What are you talking about? Alright, where the hell are we going? Oh, nope. Yeah, but I imagine if adaptive triggers were like used all the time, it would probably be very annoying. I think it's something I like it.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
I do like the adaptive triggers, but I could see how they could turn annoying if they're like overused. And nice little bomb here. Purple bomb. I don't think we've seen a purple bomb. Who the hell is this? Yeah, let's just do this. Maybe we can get both of them. Oh, looks like there actually might be 3 of them. That missed? This seemed like it missed. Awful. Oh, let's get away from that. Oh. The one good thing about bombs is they blow themselves up. Don't even have to deal with them half the time if we take too long. On to the next. These trials, I mean, so-called trials are not that difficult. Might be a tough enemy here or there, but for the most part, not even breaking a sweat.
No mistakes.
Well, that guy's kind of beefy. Oop, let's get out of that. Oh, nice. We got lucky. I don't think we would have made it out of that if we didn't stun him. Alright, hope that should be enough to break him. And we won't have to deal with whatever that move is going to be. And hopefully this can finish him off. Oh, no, it's not. No way. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, I thought he was going for a second one there. Damn it, those attacks. Not even that, they shouldn't be that hard to dodge, but that one should be really hard to dodge, and I somehow dodged that one. That one's just a stupid attack. Right, a little tougher of an enemy, but didn't really do much damage to us. I guess we could. I guess technically it did consume a potion, but we're gonna hold off on that. Might just find a potion lying around. I'm guessing this is one. Oh, whatever. We'll use it if we need it. Not too worried about it now. Oh, I'm guessing this is just another elevator, right? Not surprising. Don't we usually go down when we're in these trials? Damn, dude, I'm surprisingly thirsty right now. I have no idea why. I usually, like, when I do these streams, I usually have a glass of water next to me, you know, fairly large cup. Usually it lasts me the whole 2 hours. I'm like already done with it. Been here like 20 minutes. Luckily I got a nice little water filter in my room. What the hell's this? Wow, we parried this weird monstrosity. Oh, that's weird. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Hopefully this will be enough to break them. Perfect. Then do some of that. Yeah, that is not doing a lot of health. Some of that. Oh, I thought we had our lightning. Oh, our lightning ability's not ready yet. That's unfortunate. I don't remember using our high damage lightning ability. I don't know why it's not ready. Is it just not ready from the last fight? Yeah, we are getting lucky with these parries. Don't confuse don't confuse it for skill. Some of these, especially with a blob like this. I mean, I could parry like normal enemies with some consistency and some mashing, but not this. Wonder if there's gonna be like a mini boss in this area. I guess usually at the end. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is Leviathan. I think the last time we were here, we gained the power to like control a Freet. I guess if the trend continues, it'll be like some buff to a Freet, but I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, a potion and a high potion. Well, something's bound to happen. Usually when you get like multiple healing items, there's always some tough fight coming up next, or just something.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be?
Why would he even be here?
Top. So I could look down on the world.
Well, I mean, we should have kind of figured that. All the elevators are taking us up, Clive. Not like we have much of a choice anyways. That looks like a lot of enemies. Of course, they're coming down on their own elevator now. Damn, that's a ton of... Why do they have, like, no health? Oh, I guess we couldn't do any damage to them. Yeah, that should be good.
You're finished.
That took care of quite a bit of them.
Stay down.
Let's save our fire ability. I'm sure there's gonna be, like, a round 2 of this crap. There it is. All right, there is these 2 elevators here. Another 2 at least. Come on, come to the center. This should take care of most of them. Gotta love the AoE abilities in this game. That's not what I was trying to do. This is the one I was trying to do. I finished him off? I think it did. I mean, that's kind of like an AoE ability, but it's not, you know, the range on that is not the greatest. Is this the final door? Or we got some other elevator to go up? Potion. You know, I wonder if there's stuff that we miss in this place because the elevator just takes us up. Yeah, let's go. Looks like there's nothing. Be cool if there was like a fight on the elevator. Like a super long elevator. Oop. Straight into a cutscene. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Oh. This is fine. We can do this within this episode. Well, I guess it is straight into a mini boss.
Well,
Soul Taker.
that's new. Though I
Sure is new.
like all the rest.
Ah, trying to get my ability in. I screwed it up. Alright, this should get him to half stagger. Immediately. This should take him the other half. That's consistent, but of course we can't use the abilities during the stagger. You gotta be kidding me. He's already down that much HP. How weak is he? Are you gonna take this guy down to half health in like 10 seconds? Yeah, I guess we did. Kind of embarrassing for him. Torgal can just take that to the dome.
Too slow.
This guy even hit us yet? I'm not sure if he even hit us. Oh, I think he did, yeah. Oh, there we go. Too busy, like, thinking about it. Alright, and that staggers him second time, and then he's dead. That was the quickest mini-boss fight we've ever had. I'm assuming he's a mini-boss because usually bosses have health bars, and mini-bosses, at the very least, have some sort of mini cutscene. So,
What was that thing?
no idea.
Hopefully there aren't any more.
It wouldn't even matter. Didn't even break a sweat. Ugly looking thing.